Reggio Calabria is not famous as Venice, Rome, Florence, many other cities in Italy. So probably a lot of you are asking themselves, is Reggio truly worth a visit? Yes or no? Today I'm in Capodarmi, which is a beautiful coast near Reggio. Immediately after, like 10, maybe 15 minutes by car from the center. The water is unbelievable. I also took a video while I was going inside the water. But also the view is amazing. You have the view on the rock. If you fly a drone, it's amazing. With those flights, a city like this, you cannot miss. You can do so many things. I'm not gonna show you, for example, going to Costa dei Dei, because I also made a video about that. You can go to Tropea, you can go to many places, but already spending a weekend here, even 5 days I recommend, you can enjoy so many different places. Scilla, Capodarmi, Melito. You can visit the center, the Lungomare, best kilometer in Italy, as the famous Italian poet said. So don't think about it. If you ask yourself, is it truly worth it to come to Reggio Calabria? Yes, it is indeed. Reggio has never been a touristy destination because we actually are the last city of the put. We are pretty much isolated. The only thing you have close is Sicily. So there, a bit in the shadow in the afternoon, there is Volcan Etna, and that is Sicily. While this one is Reggio Calabria. So a lot of people ask themselves, should I go and visit it? And also the information you find online is not too much. I created 2 or 3 videos, but it's not a lot. And in this video, I want to answer the question, should you visit, yes or no? I was born and raised here. I live in Amsterdam. It's about 4 years I live in Amsterdam. I lived in London, I lived in many places. And I think I'm one of the best persons who could answer that question because I visited 50 plus countries. I live abroad. I've seen a lot and I lived here. I know the good and bad of this city. So something I can do is to say beautiful about beautiful things like the sunset there, and bad things like the beach. It's on top of the parking and behind you have the airport. So it's not the perfect location. I can tell you the good and bad. Let's start with the good, then the bad. The good is that you have beautiful spots in the city. And in the other video I made about Reggio, I was talking about La Sorgente. So it's this beach, it's Reggio South. It's near the airport, it's probably 30 minutes walking, 2 minutes by car. But you also have the bad. And I'm taking also the responsibility of answering few questions and few points I received in the other video. They talk about the trash. And it's true. You can find trash here. The culture of the people is not developed. The idea of tourism and many other things is not developed. So, for example, you can find garbage if you look in some spots. It's not like Southeast Asia. I traveled across Southeast Asia a lot. But you can still find it, and it's a pity. But still, you need to take into account that this is not a tourist place. You will not see it shining. You will see it real with the, as I said, the good and bad. The good of a sunset, like this one with the view on Sicily. The bad of the trash I just showed to you, and maybe also the street. You will find the street are not new. It's not like Santorini that they shine, they're polished and it's beautiful. It's more like a real true place in Italy with the good and bad of Italy, and I think here you can see them all. I would suggest you to visit it because it's really beautiful. You can find good places without driving too much, too long. In this video I will show you a few things just to complete the idea of should you visit, yes or no. But you can combine also with the view of the other videos where I talked about where to eat, what to see. I think you have plenty of options here. It's a cheap destination, so sleep here is very cheap. If you book it in advance and you avoid the week of the August, the middle one, you can pay nothing to sleep compared to the rest of Europe. Some people would say it's not Europe, but it's definitely a recommended place. And in this video I'll show you a few places and maybe I will convince you. Of course, I was born and raised here. I love the place, even if I don't live here, because of the bad things that I just mentioned and maybe other things that are not as good as in Amsterdam. But if you have a direct flight, Ryanair, maybe for 50-100 euros, is definitely worth a weekend and even more. We are now in the center of the city and I want to show you the reason, probably, why you should spend at least a weekend in Reggio Calabria. It's pretty simple. Even if you are wondering, is the sea the best in Italy, is not, blah 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 blah, there is something that is the best you can find in Italy, and it's the Lungomare, the street by the sea. That is the street by the sea. It's called Lungomare. It's unbelievable. It's full of trees, historical buildings, the view on Sicily. You have Sicily in front. The sunset is amazing, and we are headed there. So the Lungomare is waiting, and let me show you how beautiful it is. Of course, if you ask me how many tourists are in the city, it's not too many. Now it's the middle week of August, so it's pretty much full. It was even hard to find parking. It's still a mid-sized city, so definitely you can find people around. I definitely think the Lungomare here is the best in Italy, probably the best in Europe, or in the world, at least the world I have visited. It's, yeah, you basically have one street above where everyone walks. You have very nice buildings and trees there, and you have the bottom part, so you have small bars where you can drink, and then you have the beach clubs, then you have the sunset, and that is Sicily. I'm not gonna show you the whole Via Marina or everything, because I've shown it in other two videos at least. Reggio Calabria in winter and Reggio Calabria as a local. I recommend you to watch it. But I'm gonna show you the Via Marina from above, just to give you an idea about how beautiful it is. The clubs by the sea, the small bars, the above part. I convince you, but if you decide not to accept just a view from the top, just have a walk. It's beautiful. So I'm now here in front of Villa Zerbi, and I will keep saying this forever. Just come and check it out. I could show you many things about the Reggio. For example, this is Scilla. I made a video about Scilla and you find it in my channel, but in general, what I want to say is that, as you can see, the color of the water is unbelievable. And in general, what I want to say is that Scilla, for example, is 15 minutes from Reggio. That's why, if you ask me, is it truly worth a visit, Reggio Calabria? I can tell you definitely yes. I could show you multiple things. I could show you Pentidattilo. I also put that in a video in the channel. I could show you Calanchi di Palizzi. I could show you many things. If you come here, of course, there are things that don't work, like it's normal, it's south of Italy, but it's definitely worth a visit. The water is incredible. The food is incredible. Today we had bread with swordfish for about 13 euros here in Scilla. It's really worth a visit. Don't even ask me that, because it's something I can guarantee you. And as I said, I'm from here, so you can trust me.